Morning and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2012 Holden Commodore SS sedan this morning. As you can see, finished in jet black. It does present extremely well. No real discernible scratches or marks. A few minor little stone chips, which is consistent with the age of the car. Our driving lights down in the bottom of our front bumper with those chrome surrounds there as well. As we move around to the driver's side, as you can see, factory alloy wheels, running Pirelli tyres on this car, and fairly good depth of tread as well. Being Pirelli's, good scope for the amount of Ks that you get out of them. It is a Series 2, this particular car, and does have colour-coded exterior mirrors and door handles. We've got our genuine GMH weather shields on the car as well. And as we're moving down the side of the car, you know, one thing that would stand out on this car are any scratches or marks, but I'm extremely happy with the presentation of it so far. No scratches or scuffs on our alloy wheels either. As we move around to the rear of the car, it does have the factory spoiler, of course, also active fuel management as well, which we'll chat about a little bit further later. Colour-coded reverse parking sensors as well. And as we move around to the passenger side, extremely consistent in the way it presents this car. If I want to be really particular, a couple of very minor little scratches on our left-hand rear alloy wheel, but once again, the paintwork coming down the passenger side is pretty much spot on. Once again, minor little, and you know, I'm being fairly fussy, but minor little scratches on our left-hand front alloy wheel as well. But the overall exterior condition, as you can see from the video, is extremely good for a 2012. So being a SS Commodore, 6-litre V8 motor powering this little baby, 260 kilowatts of power, 517 Newton meters of torque. The only alteration from factory is that it has had the Harrop air intake added to the vehicle. From a fuel economy point of view, even though they're a V8 motor and they give us really good power output, 12.3 litres combined per 100 Ks, so you're still getting relatively good fuel economy whilst you've got the power at hand as well. Round at the rear of the SS now, we'll just have a little bit of a look inside the boot area. Really ample storage in the Commodore, as you can see, and the carpets and the storage area present really well also. We can drop our little centre section of our second row seat down if we need to store something that's a little bit longer. In the event we need to access the spare, we just bring the cover up to there and just lock it into position. I've got a full-size steel wheel as a spare and a brand new tyre, so it hasn't been on the car. Obviously does have lock nuts on the vehicle, so they're just the original wheel nuts in the back as well. Here we are inside the SS now. We'll just run through all of the features, but really important in this video is have a really close look at the quality of the interior. For a car that's done 130,000 Ks, it presents as new. Starting on our steering wheel, it is height and reach adjustable, so set ourselves up where we're nice and comfortable, just push the lever back into position and we're good to go. On our indicator stalk, our factory cruise control settings, auto headlights in this car as well, leather wrapped steering wheel, incorporating our Bluetooth and our audio volume control on the right hand side. Now, they do have the navigation button there. Not all of the cars have it, but this particular car has been upgraded, so you've got your navigation as well. Audio settings on our left-hand side, trip computer there as well. Just feeds us all of our information about what the car's doing. As you can see, we've got our satellite navigation up on screen there as well. AM/FM stereo, CD player as well. And down below that, just our master controls there also. Climate control dual zone air conditioning, so all at our fingertips there. Just set it to the temperature you require and away you go. A little coin tray there, traction control button there as well, and then our 6-speed auto transmission. We can drive it as a normal auto, or we can bring it across into sport shift. Enables us to change through the gears manually if we wish to. Handbrake behind that, and then all our controls for our exterior mirrors and windows as well. Cup holders there directly adjacent, and inside our storage compartment there, as you can see, we've got our auxiliary plug and another 12-volt outlet there also. Now we'll scan around the interior. Important to note that it is a full leather interior in this particular model. We've got the leather inserts in the door trims as well. The floors, the carpets present as new. 6 airbags, front, side and curtain airbags, so 5-star ANCAP safety rating. And the other thing I really like about this car, and that's probably why it presents as well as it does, our service history is absolutely perfect. Every service stamped in the book from new. Barry Burks did the initial servicing up until about 60,000 Ks, and then the rest carried out by independent mechanic all the way up to the current service, which is fantastic. Summary, really impressive example of a 2012 Holden Commodore SS sedan. Just to recap, few important things: 12.3 litres combined per 100 Ks, 260 kilowatts of power out of our 6-litre V8, 5-star ANCAP safety rating, perfect service history. Give us a call on 990 70 555 and one of us will be able to help you further.